it's Sonia here with the Pretty Stitch. Welcome to my channel. If this is your first time joining me, I'm so happy to have you here. So today we are going to be making another quick project, and today we're making a kitchen scrubby. So I've already made one here. Here is one, and I've also made another one. I still need to weave in the ends using this scrubby yarn. Someone gave me this yarn and was like, I don't know what to do with this. But they wanted to make scrubbies, and they had been buying scrubbies. We have a local general store, and they were buying these, and I think they were asking like $7 or something for this, which you can literally make this in less than a half an hour. And here is the yarn. So here it is. It's called Red Heart Scrubby. It says great for dishcloths. This yarn is challenging to work with, so I think that was why she gave it to me. She was struggling because it's hard to work with because it's almost impossible to see your stitches. I mean, it's even worse than that fuzzy or furry yarn because it has that like slightly rough texture to it. And I was playing around with some different ideas, and I was like, ooh, this is tough. So I came up with this pattern, and it worked. It was really easy to use. And so I also made another one in just regular cotton yarn that might be a little bit easier to see. But I think if for one, I don't know how much this skein of yarn is. I'll see if I can look it up, and I'll pop it up when I do my editing so you can see. But I hardly used any of this, so you could probably, I'm sure this yarn is under, let's say $6 maybe. And let's say even at the tie end it's $8. I mean, I'm sure you could make at least 4 of these. It's got 92 yards. This doesn't require that much yardage. And so if you made 4, you've already, if they were charging like 7 in a store, you know, you've made back your money in no time. So, but I'm going to show you how to make it. So this one and this one, I did use an eye hook. But I'm going to try making one using a J hook. I think that would work out as well. Just so you have some options, because not everybody has an eye hook. So then the eye hook here is a 5.5 millimeter hook, and the J hook is a 6 millimeter hook. And this was cotton yarn number 4. And I still have, here it is, and I do have a label. Let me see if I can find it. So here is the label. It's Sugar and Cream. Lily Sugar and Cream. I'm not sure if they still make this yarn. I can look that up there. I know there's Peaches and Cream, Sugar and Cream, but I had this in my stash. If you are a beginner crocheter, you can make this. It's actually just 2 stitches. It is a chain stitch and slip stitch, and that is all we are doing for this project. Okay, so let us chain 5. So I have my chain 5, and we are going to slip stitch in the 5th chain from our hook, and we're creating a circle. So there is our little circle right there. And now we're going to work around the 6th circle. So we are going to chain 10. So here we go, we have our 10 chains. So now we're just going to slip stitch around this circle. So what you need to do is you have your hook, you're going to poke it through the center, grab your working yarn with your hook, and work that slip stitch. And we're going to keep doing this until you really can't fit any more loops around your circle. So for this guy here, I actually did 30 little loops around here, but you know, you certainly at least want 20, so I'd say between 20 and 30. I'm not sure how many I'm going to get around this one because I'm using a larger hook. So this guy I used an eye hook or 5.5 millimeter, and the same, I believe I have 30 loops with this one too, and I also used an eye hook with this interesting scratchy yarn. Alright, so let's keep going. We'll do this like 2 more times so you can see it again. So we're going to chain 10. So I have 2 chains already. So I have my 10 chains, and we're just going to slip stitch around that circle. So just poke your hole through the center. Here's your working yarn. Grab it with your hook and work that slip stitch. And let's do it again. Ten chains in the center, work that slip stitch. So what you can do to make more room is you just slide it down. So that's what I did. I just kept sliding it down, sliding it down, sliding it down until I really couldn't do it anymore. So I have 3 loops. We'll do it one more time. So chaining 10. Ten chains and work your slip stitch around there. So as I said before, just keep doing this until you have no more room around your chain, and then you just cut your yarn, just weave in that end through here, and then you have got a funky little loopy scrubby here. And this would be a really nice gift. Like if you made it out of cotton, you could then get some body wash or some facial wash, probably more like a facial wash, you know, their favorite soap and or makeup remover. Or you could even get them like some, you know, really fancy dishwash. I mean, I know they make it. And you have that. Or this would be, I'm actually going to give these to my daughter. She's getting married. So this is going to be a bridal shower gift for her. And I'm going to make a bunch of these because she's moving soon. And she doesn't have, like, she is starting out fresh. She's moving from living at home to living on her own. And so she's obviously going to need things to clean dishes. I know she's not aware of that yet because I do most of the dishes, but you know, surprise, dishes will not wash themselves. So she's going to need something. So I'm going to probably make a bunch of these for her. And then the nice thing is when you're done with these, especially the cotton ones, you just throw them in the wash and dry them. And there you go. You're all set to go. Use it again. That's why I love this kind of stuff. I use these things all the time. So here you go. Here is my finished little loopy scrubby here. And I was able to make 30 loops with this guy, just like I did with this one. So you can tell that this one's a little bit bigger than this one. So you can definitely play around with different hook sizes. So I think this is actually a pretty cute, fun project. And like I said, it'd make a great gift for somebody if you needed something fast, especially, you know, as I'm going to give it to my daughter. So like a housewarming gift, that would be really nice, or someone just starting out. But I hope you enjoyed this project. And if you did, please like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching.